Hi. So this is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. My kitchen's a mess, but I figured, you know what? I'm just going to record. I'm going to bring this a little closer. So today I'm going to be making a vegan protein bowl that I absolutely love, and it's okay if you're not vegan, neither am I, but this is incredible. So we're going to start with putting some foil in a baking pan. I hope that sounds great. Put some foil in a baking pan. Sorry for the noise in front of I'm sure that ruined everyone's ears. We're just gonna put some olive oil in the bottom. I got a little silicone brush here. Just to brush it around. We're gonna put a lot more olive oil in this, so don't worry. All right, we need an onion, sweet potato. Got our bell pepper, edamame, asparagus, Brussels sprouts, walnuts are gonna go in this. First, we just gotta cut up the vegetables. I don't peel my sweet potato. You can. I like it with the skin on. Sweet potatoes are impossible to cut. Yeah, Elias. Elias agrees. I put all my food scraps in a bowl because I take these outside and compost them. We're just going to cut the sweet potato into some like 1-ish inch chunks. Throw them in. All right. Red onion. The ends off it. Cut them in half this way. Get out of there. You don't look very appetizing. If you know how to use a knife, you already know how to cut an onion. I don't know why I'm explaining this. Oh gosh. I'm losing her. Oh, the layers are coming off. It's slip sliding. Good job. Great work. Awesome. You're really good at this. All right, and now we're gonna cut asparagus. I like to leave, if yours comes with rubber bands, I like to leave them on while I cut them. Nobody likes the woody, hard ends of these things. A couple inches off. Throw them on the pile. The onion's getting to me. Oh, why now? I don't know if you can hear that. My cats are scratching at the back door trying to get outside. I don't know why. It's not nice out. It is not nice out. Mix that around. Next up, we've got the bell pepper. Cut the top off. Everyone has their own way of cutting bell peppers. Y'all can judge me. I like to cut the top off and then just pull the seeds out. Again, these are getting cut into about 1-inch chunks. Alright, throw that guy in there. And Brussels sprouts. So cut the end off, and then cut them in half. Cut the end off, cut them in half. Nope, don't want to throw that. Don't talk and cut because you make mistakes. Welcome to ADD Cooking with Nick. ADHD Cooking? I don't know. Alright, so there's the Brussels sprouts. And then lastly, a whole head of garlic into this thing. I just cut just like I'm cutting an onion, just cut the ends off it. Open it up. And then we're just going to crush this garlic. So just take the edge of your knife, put it down over a garlic and squish it. Really crush it, and then the peel comes right off. And then just tear apart the garlic a little bit and throw it onto the pile. The other reason I do the whole head of garlic is because normally I'll just forget to use the rest of the garlic next time. And I'll buy a new one anyway, and then it ends up going bad. So just use the whole thing. Look, man, recipes are guidelines. But if something says to put in half an onion, just put the whole onion in. No one's gonna care. That's all the bits. That's all the bibbly bobs. Okay, so now I'm going to put on a generous amount of kosher salt. Sprinkle the top with a generous amount of olive oil. Take my little brush here, and I'm not actually brushing, I'm just using this to stir because I don't have another utensil with me right now. Just move everything around. And get back over here. We're going to throw these, so I got my Undo preheated to 425. So these are going to go in for 25 minutes. And my oven's over here, so you're not going to get to see me put this into an oven, but you can imagine what that would look like. I'll be right back. So that's everything that has to get roasted. Now we're going to cook some quinoa, and I'll do that here in front of you. I'm not going to cook it because this is just a counter. This isn't going to cook anything. I've got, how much is this? 12 ounces of tricolor quinoa. It says to rinse it. I never rinse it. Just dump it in. Look, some of you who know what you're doing might tell me why rinsing it matters, but it has never once mattered. And I've got 32 ounces of vegetable broth because I said this was going to be vegan. You can use chicken broth. Honestly, normally I use chicken broth, but I wanted the description of this video to say vegan protein bowls, so I'm using vegetable broth this time. Honestly, you can't tell the difference anyway. It's just something in which to cook your quinoa, and it's infinitely better than water. Sometimes I'll take this and I'll make vegetable broth out of that for next time, but normally I forget. But now that I'm explaining it to you, I might do that now because I said it out loud. Yeah, I'll do that. Just give it a little stir. And we're going to go put it on the stove. And the package directions on this say bring it to a boil, then let it simmer for 15 minutes. So that's what I'm going to do. On my Christmas list this year is new stainless steel pots. My Teflon pots are... the Teflon's coming off them, which is not good. Not good. So I'm going to be getting new pots and pans. So we're just going to add this to the pot. I'm going to fill it up with water, like that. And I'm just going to put this on my simmer burner. And we're going to turn this into vegetable broth for next time. So this is the container that's going to hold everything. We're going to dump... This is 9 ounces of shelled edamame. Get the silica out. You don't want that. Just dump that into our container. This doesn't get cooked or anything. And I got a can of black beans, which I need to open. All right. I'm going to dump the juice down the drain, and then I'm just going to fill the can with water a couple times and shake it just to get all the stuff off it. I rinsed most of the syrup off. Or whatever, I don't know, it's not really syrup, it's probably just water that got the starch from the beans and got thick. I've got here 10 ounces of walnuts. If you're allergic to nuts, don't put these in. When the quinoa is done, we're going to add that on top of this. And then when the vegetables are done, we'll add those into that. And this should make 8 servings. And they come out to 540 calories per serving, 16.5 grams of fiber, 21.6 grams of protein. We'll let this stuff cook and be back in 15 minutes. So the quinoa is done. The vegetable timer has come out. I should have been cleaning up while all that was happening, and I just wasn't. I was watching John Oliver. That's what I was doing. I was watching John Oliver talk about TikTok. I also realized that my overhead camera here stopped recording while I was smashing the garlic. So everything after that, as you now know, but I didn't know, doesn't have anything to cut to. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the quinoa, and I'm going to put it all up in this. Now we're gonna go get the best part, the vegetables. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. So hopefully, this is always tricky for me without hurting myself. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh it's everywhere. Oh no. Good thing I cleaned the counters. I should clarify. I cleaned immediately the area that I was going to be cooking on, but I didn't clean the counters. Hot, 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 hot. Give this a little stir. This is going to be the thumbnail right here. Let's put that in there. Take a picture. Oh, and there you have it. There you have it. So this is it. You mix it up and you eat it, and it is fantastic. You can add some like Italian salad dressing to it if you want. My wife does. I like it just the way it is. Yeah. Eat this. Vegan protein bowls. Yes. Okay, bye. Bye.